Oh man, it's daunting. It's daunting to try and think of what 25 stacks of materials do you want to basically restart the game. We will have power, we will have all the unlocks, but we won't have any material over there except what we bring. We're not coming back. That is the plan. Let's get some progress somewhere else on the map. Yep, that's what I'll do. I need to go watch my power line video. Get the numbers. I'll be right back. Just wait right there, Bean. Oh, can I duplicate him? Bean 2.0? No, there's nothing to save. Alright, go watch this video. I'll be right back. We will get to a blueprint. Did I misunderstand the assignment? Alright, we are back. Update 7, Season 2 of the Satisfactory playthrough. I just downloaded it. I have to get to work. I just wanted to see in here for a second. And you know what? I don't even think I'll be able to see. No, I'm probably going to have to go to the hub. Ooh, conveyor ceiling mounts. Awesome. Get that before we go into EXILE. Alright, so it's a tier unlock. We'll have to do it after work. Alright, so I know I was trying to be dramatic at the end of the last episode. Saying we are getting out of Dodge, but there are a couple things left to do. But I vow we will not help fix it in any way. We've got to get supplies, we got to go to the hub, we got to make sure we have the blueprinter before we leave. And I got to come up with exactly what kind of stacks I want to take, because I don't plan on coming back for hours and hours and hours. Alright, on our way to the hub, let's just check out one of the new things. This is pretty exciting. Oh wait, we didn't buy him yet. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, now they have conveyor mounts, ceiling mounts. They did mention in the first, they mentioned in the stream that they do have a little bit of rework to do, because they aren't all exactly even because of the way this one goes into the foundation. But other than that top one, it did look like things were pretty dead on. So, you see there, it's the same level. And then I assume these two. Yep, so you can see what the developer was talking about there, where those are dead on, and then that one's a little bit off. Or is it? I don't know. Either way, let's see how these work. I think the most exciting part about this is the fact that they're automatic. Contextual. So you put it up there, and it wants to clip. Oh, that is cool. And then can you bring it down? No. That'd be really cool too. And contextually too, you're by the floor, it goes to the floor, you're by a wall, and it now attaches to the wall. So that's one of the small features of the game, of Update 7. But we'll play more with that later. I know we're going to need a lot of steel beams to leave. Oh man, it's daunting. It's It's daunting to try and think of what, what 25 stacks of materials do you want to basically restart the game. We will have power, we will have all the unlocks, but we won't have any material over there except what we bring. We're not coming back. That is the plan. Let's get some progress somewhere else on the map. So yeah, more progress on another part of the map. If Fix-It ever gets their act together and gets along with the Pioneer, then maybe one day whatever we have down here will be finally reason enough to have a train. Because I just don't see a point in a train when everything I have is right here. Everything is so nice in the Northern Forest. There's just so many resources. I mean, the biggest two being oil and plastic, or oil and quartz. I don't remember exactly, but on my first playthrough in the grassy fields, I can't think of anywhere where those are. I think I came all the way to this main quartz at the edge of the Northern Forest in my first playthrough. And the oil was obviously the, God, what's that? The other shores? Shore Island? That can't be right. Shore Island. I don't remember the name. But is there oil in the southeast side of the map? We'll find out in Season 2. I can't believe I never matched this. It's so dumb. Alright, we got a new tier. Let's see what it is. Fix-It blueprints. Yeah, that was one of the worrisome things, was wondering if the blueprints were going to be on my current tier. I wasn't sure. But they are, and the designer's cheap enough. It's all basic materials. Which I think is the right way. I think tier 4 is the best place for it, actually. Tier 3, 4. So you've already gotten through your basics. You aren't to your super complex stuff yet, but you've learned to build, so it's smart. I approve. Alright, so there you go. 100, 200, 500, 1,000. Pretty cheap cost to completely change the game as we know it, which I think it's going to do. Now, what I really want to do is go make this in my new location, but I wonder if people could stand that. Good size. Well, not if you read the comments and subreddits, but I think 4x4 is plenty. So the more I think about it, the more I think I want to take more advanced materials and go with just a small set of the basic iron and copper tools or items, because those are things that we will be immediately setting up. Where do we even have a good zip line we could practice? I guess this is our main zip line, right? Oh no, I deleted my zip line. Oh, how sad, I'm leaving the starter base without getting my 500 up. If anyone's actually mad about that, let me know. Alright, I don't know how that works yet. Definitely want to take a full stack, at least, of crystal oscillators just for the radar towers. We want to get a couple going out there. This room worked out pretty well lit for just 5 lights. Collecting continues. Oh, you know what? We also need the Explorer, obviously. Should we just go? Well, let's go make it over here. Very least, we need to pick up jetpack fuel. You know what though? I wonder how much more. 25 slot, 48 slot, 24 slot. Man, do we want to take a truck just to double? We do. Just be silly not to. Come on, Haas. Is this not the smartest place to build this? Yeah, it might have been the smartest place just to show me that maybe I don't want to take that. Well, let's go with the Explorer. Live a little. Now, is that excessive? Possibly. I almost want to do more. Just gonna be so sad without the jetpack. You know, with that, I think that might be what I want to take. So we got plenty of circuits, computers, crystal oscillators, decent amount of limiters. Where are those at? 55, 4 high-speed connectors, 3 stacks of quartz, steel beams. I should maybe be taking a few more reinforced iron plates, but that's probably the last object of the starter area that I'm going to need to set up, so we should be getting them pretty quickly. We could build a few of anything with the materials we're bringing. Alright. F you, fix it. We are out of here. I'll try not to show too much of the traveling unless it's interesting. Probably be nice to run into a few hard drives on the way. In which case we should go a different route than the coast, because we did that in our Exploring the World Edges episode. Is that 22? Alright, something depressing just happened. Well, good or bad, depending on how you look at it. I wonder if this volume's going to be too loud. I just changed some of the audio options. So I just made the entire trek down here, through the desert, through shore islands. Make some comments and jokes about that. Lost forever. And then yeah, we came through here. That's why this new ground's opened up. And then we got to where we wanted to start. Talked about a few ideas. And I just watched the video and there's no audio. And I have no idea why. But so that's all worthless. We came here. And I was saying that I think the Pioneer wants to have a base in the purple trees. Purple forest, I think we want to have something over there. If I recall, is that the bowl next to the coal mountain? Am I just driving along? Okay, I'm safe. So if that's the bowl, the purple trees are, yeah. So the purple trees are there. So the purple forest starts here. That's the bowl. That's the, I think the coal's up here maybe, or no, right here. And that's the little land bridge with the alpha spitter. So yeah, I think that's kind of where we want our central base to be, near this. Not central base, but our southern base. But I've also never done too much with buses since the beginning, some of my first playthroughs. And that's kind of what I was thinking of, driving up this way. Making a bus. We got to get some of the systems going quick. All the iron, copper, reinforced iron plates off the top of my head. That'd be a good first objective, actually. But let me check real quick and see if I have sound. See if I fixed it. And I'll be back. Alright, so I gotta find a good path. I mean, is it through? I've never gone through the arch before. If we went straight right here, that's west, that's east, we'd miss it. Alright, east to west, we'd have to go closer to this direction. Of course, we don't have to go east to west. I kind of want to go this way. This is my very first playthrough. I'm sure for a lot of people, their first playthrough was right here. It's a great starter base, especially before you realize the disadvantage to the impure nodes. But yeah, I think we have 2 copper there, maybe normal. I think 2 pure iron up here. We have a limestone over there, a couple iron there, a bunch of iron here, all impure and normal, I believe. So it's a good starter area. We'll be bringing a lot of that iron in. And we'll be dealing with the cheaper parts to start, right? So that means, you know, Mark 1, Mark 2 belts. So we want this starter area close. We know our coal's over there. We know the blueprinter's big. Oh, hey, I also got a hard drive during the trek. The lost tapes. This is a good place. Because we need to work out a concept for a bus or a road, something going down here. So we might as well, let's see how big this is. So yeah, the inside section's a 4x4, that's been well noted, so we'll say 5x5. We don't want the berries or the nuts. We want you gone. Alright, there's probably still a few leaves. No? I think we got it. Maybe set up a lookout. Shit. I just realized I forgot the single most important thing of this whole exile. We were stealing power from Fix-It. We did not bring our power. I have to go back. What a bummer. How did I forget that? Oh, does that mean I should leave all my supplies and double up? I think that's what that means. I have to go back anyways. Oh, what a bummer. So dumb. Okay, so we find out, does this need power to work? I mean, it's mostly empty, but that's a big-ass building. They did pretty good keeping this a secret. I was excited for update 7, but had no idea, and then... What'd they announce this? 4 days before the release? It's a good job keeping a secret. So... how does it work? Basically, we can put anything inside this 4x4 grid. It's 32 meters by 32 meters by 32 meters, which is 8 walls. You can build all the way up to the edges. And anything we want to build, we can copy. Save it as a blueprint. Actually, might as well just do one. Oh man, what should my... If I could remember my power line better, that would be my first blueprint. Do I want to go watch that video to remember how to make that power line? Because I do have to go run and get power anyways. And I could actually bring it back correctly. Interesting. Yep, that's what I'll do. I need to go watch my power line video. Get the numbers. I'll be right back. Just wait right there, Bean. Oh, can I duplicate him? Bean 2.0? No, there's nothing to save. Alright, go watch this video. I'll be right back. We will get to a blueprint. Alright, I watched the video. I wonder... I'm thinking we want to set these down on a foundation. I don't know exactly how this works in terms of like corners and things like that, so we'll just say that corner.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Let me get this artifact that I'm legally obligated to get. I knew it was right there.
Why?
Oh, another tip in terms of the game. Never leave your remains around anymore. They're very important. I think I'm being hunted. But yeah, especially for early game, there's now 2 tickets for DNA and for the regular tickets. So you can get a couple quick tickets now. The first few DNA capsules you turn in. And then like the tickets, the regular tickets, the price goes up per ticket. Alright. So we go 25 up. This is probably just going to be at the limit. You know what hasn't been working great? You know what, I've already seen a great video, Arrow Gaming put up a little, basically made a simple build just showing everybody how to build it. To put a scaffold and lighting above this, just to help get around, and I already see a purpose for it. Can we do more than one blueprint designer? I mean, we want to know at least. Awesome. Now we have 2 blueprint designers. We're balling now. Man, should we build more of them? Can we stack them? Did I misunderstand the assignment? Maybe my cover photo should just be 100 blueprint makers. Okay, this is dumb. I should be working. What's better than 1 blueprint maker? 3 blueprint makers. No, it's something with the beam. It stops working. I can't even delete it above that point. But I can delete the thing behind it. So why is it losing permanence up there? Try it again. Try it at the 20 mark. Nope. It's definitely some sort of glitch in the box. How about you? Okay, that's a bummer. The one thing I wanted to build. Alright. I guess we build more designers then. Alright, to finish this gag, well shit, we need concrete and power. Alright, we can't do the power. That is so disappointing. In which case, we're just going to go get what we get, bring power back. We can't go into exile without power. That was never part of the plan. All right, we got to go back. I don't think I should show any of this. It's too bad. Too bad we lost that car footage, guys. It was the best. The best Explorer footage. Man, I kind of just want a field of blueprint designers. Honestly, on this trek, we should be thinking about final placement for things like, I don't know, roads, trains, power, hypertubes, all that. But really, I want to get started with the blueprints, and I want to get started with a new other base. All right, so this was a part that got not in the video because there was no audio, but we got that hard drive, we ran this small bridge. If we go the same exact path as the way here, we're going to run into that large spider that we avoided. Man, I wish I could just go... Do I just want to go this way to the power? Here. We'll call that north, northeast. Called that. Let's just go for it. I'm impressed with myself. Oh my goodness, how far away are we? So far away. Whew, that was scary. Damn. Oh boy, and we got an alpha. We're out of here. I'm a nice guy. Alright, screw this. We're going to the beach. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. We lost our power line. Alright guys, just gonna hang out here by Shore Island. God, I don't even have the health. I should have brought the damn car. Alright, it's marked. Maybe we come back here, maybe we don't. Let's just get on with getting back. Hey, at least we have room for slugs now. This might kill me. Got away. Alright, so we're almost back. running just basic power with no thought because the blueprint doesn't work vertically. So we'll build something else. So that's saying our power's not steady, but well, let's fix its problem. We're just gonna borrow a few more materials. Those look like they're still working. It'd be silly not to. But now, I think we're out of here for good. We just gotta connect the few sections of power that we did up. Hopefully we remember that this is the spot where we're tying in. Why doesn't that look purple? Maybe come back around so we don't have to go through that poison. That might work. I'll skip it all. You know what? This might not work at all. This might not be an entrance to anything but a giant spider cave. See if there's anything of value back here. Oh, how awesome. Oh no, it's still a cave. What's up, doggo? 2 doggos? Wow, I've never seen so many. Whatever. This is a cool cave. We found it. Oh shit, we forgot the power line. Alright, I guess I'll kill all those. I wasn't gonna, but that's where our power line goes. Just let them all kill themselves on me. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, it's crazy how often the jetpack is just enough to get up somewhere. Oh shit, I don't have the health again to get through there. What am I doing? Oh, how annoying. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna sit here and wait it out. Alright, we got our health up. We made a couple of... Hopefully this is high enough. This isn't even... Oh my goodness. What a disaster. Something is going on with this platform. I can't connect anything on it. Hey, did that poison just take you out? Alright, this place is cursed. This will get us there. I should have looked. Let's talk about the things in the update. Hold on, actually, we just finished. We are connected. Alright, so yeah, this is the perfect time to talk about these. So what do we have? We've already talked about the conveyors. We've talked about this, but we haven't gotten it going very well. So let's see if we get the boost going. You hold shift. Yeah, I think I can start to tell. Ah, yeah, I could for sure tell those last couple times. So there's that. There's also game modes now, and they've talked about this is where they're going to put things later in the game, like creative mode and different modes like that. But for now, they did add one. Let's see if we can find it quick. Oh wait, advanced game settings? There we go, creatures. So for right now, you have default, passive, which means none of the animals will attack you no matter what you do. And then retaliate, which is the animals won't do anything to you unless you attack them, and then they will become then they'll attack again. But I like default. I don't usually like to fight them, but I do fight them sometimes. Hold on, what's going on? So yeah, I'm gonna keep it passive or regular, but in case anybody wants to know how to do it. And then other changes. They changed overclocking. They did not turn it linear yet, but they did change the exponent from 1.6 to 1.3. Basically, that just means when you're at the maximum, when you have three power shards in there, it'll cost less than it normally did when you had it overclocked, and underclocking you'll save less than you did before. Was that explanation okay? And then for power generation, that is linear. And what else? I think they said nuclear is now, they fixed the water to where 250% is now 600 per minute, which is what you're getting from your max Mark II pipe. Man, the building does have a few bugs. I mean, I know they'll be fixed within a patch or two. I'm not complaining. Been a lot of complaining on Reddit. I'm happy to be here. Trying to do backflips. Nailed it. Oh yes, our temporary exile base. Alright, we have power back to the base. A few more objectives. We're going to end this episode. Let's make a blueprint though. And since I can't have my vehicle, which is what I want, or since I can't have my power line, which is what I wanted to do first. Let's see if this works. I love the factory card. It could be my first blueprint. Oh, it's just the, damn it. That's just the concrete. Alright. Second idea didn't work either. Alright, in honor of the factory cart, that didn't work. That used to be the thing I bought with my tickets, the very first thing. Now it is barriers. So, there you go. Let's show off how this works. You come in here, you name it. Alright, so you name it, you can put a description. And select your icon. Hopefully they're all here. Looked like a couple are missing. That's probably the new items. Alright, so yeah, you can do all that. You can set directory, but we don't have a directory yet. Save blueprint. Alright, let's see if it worked. You come up here, now there's a new tab, a third one, blueprints. And this is where we could add categories. You come in here. How would you edit this? That I don't know. Alright, so you come in here, you click that. Whoops. Okay, so you come in here, you click that, and now it's our... I've heard there's trouble with snapping. This is my first one, even though I've watched a little bit. We do have build modes though, so R, got default and blueprint. Is that... Okay, so that looked like it helped. There you have it, our first blueprint. It worked. You can't copy it though. Interesting. I gotta make the X. Alright, now we know. Here's our first blueprint. No, but seriously, we'll get a lot more into it in the next few episodes, but I had a lot I wanted to do. It was mostly about relocating, getting a fresh start in update 7, away from all the creature comforts we have over there, like jetpacks, which is going to be so sad to lose. So a couple more things and we'll get out of here. Alright, let me go make a joke real quick, then we'll move on. But seriously, Coffee Stain, if you see this, please don't limit our ability to only have one designer. I want these everywhere. Hey Ray. Even Ray loves them. Man, these are some cool pictures. Alright, we'll get rid of some of them and keep some of them. That's the material we'll have on hand if we run out before we get started. Because, you know, the original plan is just to get the new base going, but also, man, with Update 7 coming out at the same time, I really want to mess around with the blueprints too. I do think I probably want to put the bus through the arch, as cliched as that it probably is. But for now, I do want to go see the new base. Alright, anybody new to the game? The grassy field, this is one of my favorite parts. This big bowl. I've never utilized it. I've had a big bridge over it before, but there's some cool things that could happen here. Like one of those satellite dishes, like in Ecuador. There's our purple trees. Well, we were just trying to get a screenshot. Alright, just got our screenshot. Let's see about... Can we build on here? That'd be awesome. Let's see. So let's try and actually do one before we go. We can, but we have to work around the plants. I can deal with that. Alright, so we got a base. Well, let's go splitter first. Iron plates. Are you fucking kidding me? Smelter it is. Man, can't you see this is my office? My laboratory? Alright, so it looks like we're not going to get much blueprinting done this episode, but I got over here. That was the main objective for this episode, was to get away from our beginning. Phase 2. And update 7 happened, so I wanted to go over all of those changes. I think I covered all of them randomly throughout the video. So let's get over here. We'll make one blueprint and call it a day. Damn, that took a lot of them out. Alright, so we're going to do mergers going this way. And the belts don't work between modules, so we're just going to leave those off. You connect them afterwards. Alright, my kid just woke up, so I saved and quit, and now I'm back. And I might have read something about Reddit on that not working too well, making that blueprint, not saving it. But we'll see. So what are our options? We'll say iron. I'm not sure. The way Snut was talking about it in the videos, it seems like you can't change them after you print them, so maybe we'll check that out too. Make iron red. Set directory. First blueprints. Alright. I'll work with those later. Here we go. Edit. You know, just thinking of process, it's probably better not to delete till you actually make the duplicate, make sure it worked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What an idiot. Okay, that might not have worked because of what I said. Let me set it up again. I might not have actually saved blueprint. Oh no. I just did it again. What an asshole. Okay, so you can load it. That's good. You can load it back into the designer if you want to edit it. Alright, and we're done. Now we just need a nice flat space. Oh yeah, lots of flat space here. And R again to get into blueprint mode. And then when you're done blueprinting, you just come in, finish your connections. And you're good to go. Alright, it's our first manifold blueprinted manifold. So yeah, maybe we should end it there. Um, Thank you all for watching. So this is our continuation of season 1. We just keep going. We want to get to the end of the game, regardless of the update. So I will be messing around with blueprints, but I'll also be, trying to progress, which starts with getting some starter factories up here, getting a bus over to the Purple Forest, making a place for a secondary base. All right, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.